I think everything's fine with the sound, so maybe someone can check that while I do the intro.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
got you.
yeah, because I was messing with some settings before because my PS5 controller keeps taking over the sound because it's
Yeah, it sounds
stupid.
working.
Good, excellent. Let's see, where are we? Episode 61 of Candlekeep Mysteries. Wonderful. Yes, only a few away from the legendary episode 69.
From
What's gonna
Kane's
happen on that
favorite
one?
number.
They'll have to do a Kane special or something. We'll see. Anyway, so the group,
All of the women that he's met and had relations with just
Mhm.
come to Candlekeep and like meet each other at the same time, and he has to figure a way out of it.
That sounds pretty tough to DM. We have a lot of voices. Let's see. So you guys are in this hidden away temple within the Cloakwood, taking on the Immortal Lotus group, a bunch of monks who are after any knowledge by any means necessary. You've cleared out most of them, taking down some of the higher ups, Jade Tigress and the other one, Steel Crane.
Weak ass bitches.
Yeah, you did them in pretty well. Agatha managed to destroy one of them in such a way that made them dissolve into a bunch of gold coins. That kind of zipped into her pouch very quickly. Let's see what else. You just destroyed all the kind of low down monks, and you have approached the main building to confront the head, which is Bak Mei. So you guys busted on in, and you found that he was not alone. There was a fire ganassi and a gnome. I believe it's a rock gnome or a deep gnome, some sort of gnome. And Salam was greeted as they were first in with an immolation spell that he unfortunately failed the check on and is now currently on fire. The rest of the gang piled in, and there was a few attacks thrown around. Bakmei was hasted by one of them. I believe it was the gnome that did that. And yeah, so he's off currently fighting Agatha at the moment. So yeah, let's kind of jump back into that and see how things go. So we're at the top of the round, I believe, with Salam. So let's unpause and get going.
All right. First thing that Salam is going to do is he is going to drink that superior healing potion tree sap that he got from the dryads.
Okay.
That was good.
Holy shit, that's good.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
Only rolled 1-1.
32. Very nice. Yeah, so you take a moment to chug that sweet, sweet sap. Very sweet and tasty, and it invigorates your body, giving you a sugar rush of sorts, and some of your wounds close on up. It doesn't put out the fires, though, that are ravaging your poor body.
Yeah.
Wait, is it at the start of your turn Immolation does something? Where's the spell?
I don't know if it's the start or the end.
Let me see. Immolation.
I'm guessing it's the start, and then I probably
Let's
get to make a
see.
save at the end of my turn.
Burning target sheds light. Okay, so at the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the saving throw. It takes more damage on a failed save. On a successful save, it just ends. These flames can't be extinguished by non-magical means.
Is it another dex save?
Let me see. It repeats the saving throw, and it is a dexterity saving throw, yes.
That's weird.
Read that.
It makes sense to like dodge it initially, but once you're already on fire, I don't understand how dex would get the fire off of you. You know,
Roll
Drop,
dex
drop, roll.
to
Drop,
yeah,
drop,
let's
roll.
literally
Drop, drop,
roll
roll.
dex to stop, drop, and roll.
Fuck. Do I want to get rid of that fire, or do I want to do something else?
The alternative is to flex it off.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and activate my armor ability and give myself. Do I want to do fire or do I want to do thunder?
Bring the thunder. Bring the wine.
I think that Bakme has way more damage potential than this fuckstick does, so I'm going to give myself resistance to thunder damage.
Alright. Okay.
And I will move to there.
Delicious. Let's see, so you gave yourself thunder resistance through something.
My armor.
Your armor. Ah, yes. Let's see. It's fire, ice shield, magic shield. Let's just use holy shield. There we go. So that indicates your thunder resistance. Very good. Anything else?
Oh, and then a dex save.
Yes, your dexterity saving throw, please. As you try to stop, drop, and or roll. Where are we? DC 20, I believe that does it.
Yeah, I think you said it was a 17, so...
It is a DC 17, yes. So where are we? Immolation, yep. So at the end of the turn, repeat the saving throw or take 4d6 fire damage. Spell ends on a successful one. Okay, so that breaks that. Okay. Okay, excellent. So if that's everything, we'll go over to the Fire Ganassi. And let's see what they do.
Heart attack, hopefully.
Huh?
Have a heart attack, hopefully.
Well, let's see. His heart's doing fine. So, no heart attacks for the Fire Ganassi, I'm afraid. But it was worth a try. Let's see now. What are we going to spell at? I don't really know how to use that spell. So, I will cast another one. And that spell is gonna be, what's the range on that? Targets. No, let's not do that one. He is going to back on up. Let's see, 5, 10. Oh no, not that one. So here's here. So 5, 10, 15, and then he will reach back May physically, and you see him place a hand upon Back May's shoulder and say something secretively into his ear. Bakme gives him a nod and then disappears.
Who disappeared? That guy?
Bakme disappears.
Quick, shoot the hell out of that guy.
Great. Bakme is now hasted and has greater invisibility on. Cool.
Is it which? Where are we?
Kick the shit out of those concentration characters.
Let's see. I'll just use this. There we go. And he's gone. All right. Let's see. And that is that, I believe. Any bonus actions? No bonus actions. Unless he has another bonus action over here, which I don't think he does. He does not. Alright, over to the good old friend of Cain, Immortal Lotus Monk, number 351. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he comes in to strike his friends, but I don't think he can see any friends. So I suppose the closest thing to his friends would be the people he has made an agreement with, so we'll go head towards them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, not quite. So we'll go over to Agatha Hillies.
Some slow ass monks.
Yeah. It's all the weights they wear.
Tell him to take them off.
That would be a long time to doff the weights.
I've seen enough anime to know that they'll wait.
So what's the plan, Agatha?
I'm stunned and deafened until the end of Bakmay's turn.
Alright.
Can you remember that when that happened?
Clearly, I don't recall that. Did I make a note of that?
The slap.
Oh, the slap. Yes, I forgot to jot that down in my reminder notes. Well, very good of you to stay true to that, because I didn't remember. Alright, well, we'll go over to Cain then.
Kane's gonna move in next to Chadwick.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cast Ralthin Psychic Lance. I'm gonna use 4 sorcery points to twin spell it. So I'm gonna hit the gnome and the fire guy.
You can do that?
Yes, I can.
Wow. Alright, so that sounds very strong. So let's see how that goes.
So the first one is gonna go for the gnome.
Okay. Let's
He has to make a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Alright. DC 17 intelligence saving throw. And okay. 18. So let's see. On a
He's a wizard, Harry.
On a fail, where are we?
You take half damage, so it's 19.
19, okay.
And then the fire guy needs to make an intelligence
Okay.
saving throw.
Let's just do a concentration check. Okay, that's a pass. And then, do you want to roll the damage again for the fire ganassi?
What kind of wizard is this? How the fuck is his int save and his con save so high?
Oh wow. Ooh,
There we go.
14, so that's a fail.
Ooh.
So
So
let's
he
see.
takes 25 psychic damage and he's incapacitated. So any concentration spells drop.
Alright, okay, well, let's see if he would have passed anyway. He would have. Yeah, but yeah, he's incapacitated, so let's get that on him. Paralyzed, prone, invisible, incapacitated. So his concentration drops. Let's get rid of that. And
Hell yeah.
fuck
Nice.
me, pops back in. So when is this incapacitation until?
Until the start of my next turn.
Until okay, start your next turn. Very good. So you took down one of those spells. Yeah. So yeah, very good.
That's it. That's my turn.
Yeah. So you send out your magic, streaking towards the minds of the enemies. One is more hardy than the other. However, you take down one of the concentrations, and Bakme shimmers back into reality. Well, back into your vision. So we'll go back to this dude here. Yeah.
Fuck it, assholes.
Let's see. And he is gonna not take kindly to that. And he'll look over to Kane. Let's see the range on this. 85 is the distance. Where are we? The range of this. Yeah, that's within range. He is going to point to you, Kane, and with a wicked grin, he is going to send out a stream of acid towards you. And so let's cast that. Shoom. 27 for 11 acids. Let's see, is there any lasting effect?
Yeah, I think it's 2d4 on the next turn.
So on a hit, takes 44, and immediately 2d4 at the end of its next turn. Okay. On a miss, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. Alright, so at the end of its next turn. So at the end of Kane's next turn. Alright. I can roll that now to save. So 2d4, so 6. Okay, so that will be his turn, I believe. Any bonuses? Yes. Bonus action. Is that it? No, that's a spell. Can't do that. Alright, over to Buck May then. So, let's see. So it's at the end of the turn. Let me double check. I have it here. Thunderstrike. Until the start of Buck May's next turn. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so... yeah. You are back to yourself, Agatha. Protect his multi-attacks. You can do... Alright, so he'll attack Agatha with his staff. Oh, that should be with advantage, sorry. So I'll roll again, see if I get a crit.
Duck.
I do not, so you take 5 bludgeoning.
What was the roll to hit?
22 to hit. So 22 to hit for 5 bludgeoning, and he is going to he's going to spend 2 charges, so that is going to be 1d6 force damage. I mean 2d6. So 2 charges for 2d6. So that's 6 force damage, and he is down to 8 now. Okay, and then he is going to... let's... wait, what's the distance on this? Let me see who's in range. Okay, he is going to nimble escape his way over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to attack Salam with his thunderous strike.
Ooh, my monk will get attack of opportunity or no?
A nimble strike.
Oh, never mind.
So yes, first attack. That's a crit fail.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the second. 23. That's a miss as well, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so we go over to Azza of Gwyneth. What's the plan?
My plan. Great that you've asked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get here. 1 move. Bonus action. Toss the sword. Give it that slice, serpent. So it'll.
Yes, I believe the tossing of the swords doesn't activate his deflect missile, as we agreed last time.
Yeah. I can do many ways.
Oh, you going back on something?
Sorry, I just had a thought. I'd actually rather attack the person with concentration, but that's fine because I can just swap the sword over to another target in a moment. So, starting with this, I throw the sword up. It spins And he goes wing and goes swoosh. He's going for that stupid gnome with the stupid marble switches. Anyways.
It's a very noble and reputable name within the Deep Gnome community.
No, it's not. Don't you lie to me. Also, this stuff is happening on with my shortcuts that is making it not work. So, open up my sheet real quick and do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Let's see. Stamp.
Alright.
No.
13, well, is that from, yeah, that's from Serpent's Fang, and that misses, unfortunately. It sees it coming, and he ducks out of the way, kind of giggling wickedly at the excitement of a battle.
Well, my hands come together for the glyph of the burning hands as it'll still work if I make... I'm all over the place. What I meant to say was Thunderwave.
Alright.
Bam. It's going to look like that. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Let's
at
see.
A DC of 15.
Where is that where you've placed it? So it's just the fire ganassi, yeah?
Yeah.
What
you want me to aim a little lower?
I'm just clarifying. So if they're incapacitated, do
it
they?
Doesn't do nothing. It's
right.
Only for Dex saves.
All right. So Constitution saving throw. Yeah, let's see, 15. What's the DC?
15. He wins.
All right. So that's half damage, right?
Yes.
All
and
right.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Got it. Alright.
That's it for me.
Alright, one slice dodged, the thunder wave. Not as impactful as you wished, but you are here and everyone knows it. Very good. Over to...
The alternative was not attacking.
Okay. Let's... Oh wait, I forgot Bakmay's extra attack because he's hasted. Or his extra action.
Well, he got 3 attacks. I thought that was the extra.
No, that's his standard. Oh well.
Monks don't get 3 attacks.
He's super monk. Anyway, that's on me. So he won't get it this time. Hopefully I won't regret that. He is going to use the legendary action though. He's going to use his legendary action of Crane Dance.
I hope you don't regret that.
Crane Dance. He's going to Crane Dance his way over to Azza. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Crane Dance means he can move as a legendary action without provoking opportunity attacks. Much like the graceful flight of the crane as it takes off from the water with a tasty fish in its beak.
And maybe you can live through this.
He says, I will go beyond living, young one, for I shall have your soul to sustain me. And we go over to Chadwick. He calls out, I'm coming, buddy. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
What you did was flap your arms to go on this side of the room.
He just chicken danced across the water. Let's see, what has Chadwick got left with his spell slots? He's used a fair few with all those orbs of chromacy. Let's see. He is gonna send out a orb at level 4 towards Bakmay to back up his best buddy Azza. Let's see, 22, and what's the bonus AC from haste? Is it +2?
+2.
+2. Alright, so the chromatic orb hits for 28 shadow damage. There we go. Solid hit from Chadwick to back up his buddy. And we go to the top of the turn order after there's a legendary action spent of a thunderous strike upon Azza. Kablamo.
Hold on.
Okay, let me try that again. Kablamo.
You can't hit the virtual tabletop, you can't hit the character.
26.
Alright.
I'm guessing that
You
hits.
hit.
Yeah. So that's 14 thunder damage. And you.
I will cast as a reaction.
Shield?
Absorb elements.
Absorb
No.
elements.
Yeah, I have to. Shields would get me to 25, so that's not gonna happen.
Alright.
But so I have. Why did it roll? Oh yeah, because there's a damage thing. But
Oh,
it
is
shouldn't
there?
do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you do damage.
Short
Yeah.
version of absorb element is I absorb
And you
half
get
of the
that.
damage from you,
Yeah.
and I'll get a bonus,
With
just
the
a bonus
attacks.
on the
Yeah.
swing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you halve that then, so that's down to 7. 7 thunder damage as you absorb the
Ow.
thunderous energies into your bodice. And then you make a constitution saving throw, please. DC
I do
17.
not wear a bonnet.
You what?
And I do not wear a bonnet, and it certainly does not absorb thunder energy. If I did.
Okay. So yeah, con save, please. Oh no.
Alright.
So
This-
yes, Bakmei strikes you
Hold on.
in your. Ooh.
I stop your strike
Oh.
for the moment by spending my Indomitable
Ooh.
feature, which allows me to reroll one failed saving throw per long rest.
Excellent.
Curses!
Fuck.
So Bakmei stares into your
Hold on,
eyes. Oh, jeez.
Myself.
what else have you got?
I slapped myself. I
You
just
slap
did it
yourself. Okay. Well, you slap yourself, and then Bakmei strikes you within your very soul, and you feel your soul get thrown from your body, like in that Avengers scene. Anyway, you are deafened and stunned until the end of Bakmei's next turn, as he slaps the soul out of you.
Ha 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 ha. Oops.
Alright.
Also, I'm concentrating on spirit somethings. Alright, keep it.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, alright. So now definitely to the top of the turn order with Salam.
Oh,
I am going to cast a spell.
Dispel on the haste.
Yes.
Let's see, is it like counter spell? Does it need to be at a certain level, or can you just blink it out?
I am going to cast Dispel Magic using Sylvan as the language so that they don't know what I'm casting.
Uh-huh. Does anyone know Sylvan in my group? Let's see, Sylvan.
Hey, you always just can just scream counterspell at every little thing.
I mean, if they were going to do that, they should have countered fucking Chadwick's.
Alright, so yeah, you
Chromatic
counter
orb.
spell the haste.
Shadow orbs.
And Bakmei is no longer hasted, so I believe he gets lethargic. Where's my
For one
haste?
round.
For 1 round.
Yep.
Haste. So let me see. Blah 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 blah. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn. So it misses a turn. Yes. Alright, over to Glint, unless there's anything else.
Fuck that guy.
And you shouldn't be on
yeah, I
fire
will.
anymore. Do you guys know? I presume it does. If you go lethargic from haste going, do you lose legendary actions as well? I presume so.
Yes, because
you
they're
can't
actions.
Take, you can't
Right.
take any actions.
Legendary or otherwise. Very good. Alright, anything else, Salam?
Nope.
Alright, over to Glint, who is incapacitated?
He could only move.
He can only move.
You can only move.
He wiggles and wobbles on the spot and just struggles to maintain his composure. Over to the immortal Lotus Monk, who will go over to Bak Mei, the closest thing he has to a friend, and he'll start to attack. Yeah, let's see. He will attack with his 2 attacks. What did he have? I'm not sure. Let's see. He has. Let's roll 2. 1, 2, 3. He has a rapier, and he's gonna stick Bak Mei with it. If no, not. And then he'll attack again. And miss. Alright, over to Agatha. The vision... I mean your ears cease ringing, and you snap out of the stunned stupor you were in, and see yourself flanked by these 2 ne'er-do-wells.
Alright. I am going to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get out of dodge.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15,
Oh no. Poor Bak Mei. Surrounded on all sides.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no.
getting out of there.
Okay. Peace.
I move back a little bit because I don't need to get like that far away.
What was that?
So I'll get to. I'll move back a little bit because I don't need to be that far away.
Okay. Yeah, so you
I'll get to there.
readjust your positioning in this room.
And I. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else right now. So that's
All
it
right.
for me right now.
Very good. Over to Kane then.
Alright, so Bak Mei's stunned, right?
Was it? No, he's not stunned. He's just. Is it stunned? Where's the haste? He's lost haste, so. I don't know.
I know it says lethargic, but is it? I think it gives it the stun condition.
Let me have a look what it says. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. I mean, it doesn't
think it's
mention
just
stunned, so yeah.
Alright, then I am going to cast a 2nd level chromatic orb at Bak
Ooh.
Mei.
What flavor?
Well, let me see.
Can't be Shadow. That's Chadwick's thing.
Let me hit him with fire.
Fire. Is he resistant? No, he's made of skin and hair.
Fucking 13 misses.
13 does miss, unfortunately. In his lethargic state, he doesn't quite clock the attack coming, but his years upon years of natural training allow him to instinctively dodge without even thinking.
Alright, I'm gonna use one sorcery point.
He can't move, but he can dodge.
He can't keep getting away with this.
I'm gonna use one sorcery point to quicken spell and use Eldritch Blast and hit him with 3 blasts.
Oh, that's so much bang for buck. 20 hits, I believe. Let me
10
double
force damage?
check. Yes, that does. So 10. And 17 misses, unfortunately.
Fuck.
He's so fast. Oh,
And 20 hits for 8.
8.
Ooh, there we go. 8.
And I'll move back a little bit.
And that's the end of your turn, so the Fire
It takes
Ganassi
6.
is fine. 6?
Yeah, he's fine at the start of my turn. I take 6 damage for the acid for the arrow.
Alright, yeah, I rolled that before, so yeah, that's at the start of your turn or something. Yeah. Have you been doing concentration rolls for the... What is it? The concentration for the command
Hex
person?
would have war.
Or is the
No,
command
it would've
person not
been-
concentration?
No, because that's from the item.
Alright, cool.
It was concentration for Hex.
Ah,
but
the
that's
Hex.
gone.
Oh, that's gone. Alright, I'll get rid of that. And... There we go. Okay. Is that?
Yep.
Alright, that is that. So we'll go over to the gnome. So let's see now. The observant of you see him reach into his pouch and produce a orb of mechanical nature, and your minds go back to the orb that you found that teleported into you in the keep, and you see him chuck it over towards the group.
I spent my reaction to jump on it.
Let's see, where are we? So we'll put that there, so he's gonna get Chadwick, Agatha, Salam, and that's less than 50%, so the Lotus Monk is out of that, I would say. So let's see, DC 17, Dexterity saving throw, 18 fire damage. So
Yeah.
yes, there we go.
Asshole.
So Agatha, that's an unfortunate fail. Chadwick, I'll do one for you. Save dexterity, bang. And he fails as well, so full 18. So yeah, the item sorry, I moved the sword then. So the item goes flying across, it clatters to the floor and then detonates, and you're all like, it was you! And that should be his turn. So perhaps he is the tinkerer, artificer that you have been looking for. Okay, so yeah, half for Salam, full for the other two. Okay, let's see, then we will go over to... maybe he's gonna move a bit. You don't get opportunity attacks from the flying sword, do you? I don't think so.
I think so.
So 5,
I can't
10,
use my reaction
15,
with it.
20, 25, 30. So you'll just move over to here. Then we go to Bak Mei, who's... he kind of just like assumes a low stance and then just starts doing some breathing techniques to get back in the game. So he'll get his thing back next turn. So it's at the start of his next turn, so he doesn't get legendary actions until the next turn comes around, right? I think?
No, I think you'd have them now because it just wore off.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Over to Azur.
I counter his low stance with a high stance, switching from a overhead to a plunging, and I go da 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 da.
Does the O.J. Simpson?
I was thinking Psycho at the
Alright.
Bates Motel.
There's no doors here.
Well, there's a curtain somewhere.
There's always a curtain somewhere.
Okay, so I'll start with me, with the Adamantine Yanti Scimitar.
Yes.
I attack, and I suppose I have advantage, so I will. Really, it's a great weapon strike with the -5 on each swing.
Alright.
Here's hoping I have the buttons laid out correctly. Oh God, I didn't because I was. I don't want.
There's no minus on that, right?
There is. I mean to cast this. I cast swing with
What?
2 dice. Don't worry about it. I'm all messed up today.
So,
So
20.
this is an
It's
18
18.
versus.
So
19.
18. What? Is it 18 or 19?
Listen, I think
19
the
to hit.
19
first
to
roll
hit.
is higher anyway.
So the 24,
19.
right? Oh, right, you've got
Yes,
advantage
which
there,
becomes
so that's
19.
what the second roll is. Okay, so
Yes.
19 does hit, so that's 22 slashing, right?
Yes,
Nice.
and then I will do it again. Come on, work this time.
Wait, did you get oh yeah, it's already been the end of his turn, so yeah, you would.
It's already been the end of his
Yeah,
turn.
very true.
Okay, thank God it worked that time.
Good.
Let's see, 27.
Oh, don't forget your extra 2d8 damage on each of these strikes too.
Okay,
Oof,
so
I did forget.
23. Wait, how many are we looking
Yeah,
at here?
so
Which one am I
22 on the
The second one.
and then come on, brain. 17 on the third.
17 misses.
17 misses, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
the 22 hits for the 23. Okay.
All right. If I remember right, it was 2d8 for the spirit shroud.
On
Mhm.
each, so roll 48.
So do that twice, yeah.
All right, 4d8 it is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
23, jeez. Yeah, you just like
I gotta take a
fucking.
call real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you just ravaged poor Back May with your over-the-top adamantine anime swords that you got from that abominable Yuan Ti all those moons ago.
Yeah, we don't know which moon because you don't keep track of that, but those many moons ago.
He was a round one. Alright, anything else?
Hold it right there, because I'm exploiting his weakness all the further with
Oh,
an
gosh.
action surge.
Oh, goddamn.
Let's do that entire
Azza,
stupid
you're
mess
a
all over
menace.
again. I am definitely a menace, that's true. Action surge! Hiya! Does a 22 hit.
22 hits for
Yes.
another 22 plus your whatever damage.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it this time.
10. Alright.
And I'm not done yet. Come on, work with me.
You get more, isn't it actions for just one attack? Or is it
No, it's a whole action.
a whole action? But
Yeah,
you've
it's a
already
whole
had
attack action.
but you already had
whole ass
actions. Anyway, that's gonna miss, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it didn't roll with the advantage. Okay, it definitely missed.
Definitely missed.
Third
Bakme
strike.
can't take much more of this.
Well, he should have chosen a different line of work, or at least one that wasn't evil. We shouldn't have gone to a low stance when I can use. Oh, never mind.
That one misses. You're the one that's
You
beating
shouldn't have
up an
gone-
innocent old man.
Innocent. Innocent.
Yes.
You know what? Just for that, come this way, serpent. One more. One more.
Leave me alone. He cries.
I gave you a chance to run away. You said you're gonna live forever. Now suffer
He is gonna
for your
live forever.
arrogance. You'll suffer for your arrogance.
25
this
hits
is just a regular 25
for 11.
and a regular 11.
A regular 11.
That's right. The Serpent's Fang is not a great weapons master. It is just a great weapon.
Okay.
With that, I have
Oh.
used all my actions and I pass it to Chadwick.
Alright, he's gonna use a legendary action to run away though. So he's gonna do his crane dance, so we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You think I was bad? Chadwick's the knight.
He is the knight, and it is his turn. So we go to Chadwick, and
Shadow blades. Shadow
he is,
blades.
yeah, he's
shadow
gonna
blades.
draw his shadow blade wherever that is. Let me see.
Obviously, in the depths of despair.
Yes, there it is, in the depths of despair. Oh, he's gonna use it at the highest level spell slot he has available. And he's gonna strike out and miss. Where's the roll? 13, there it is. So Bakmei sees the Shadow Blade coming, and he does the impossible. He catches the shadows within his two hands, and Chadwick looks shook.
No. My lifeblood spills over.
And those already rocky confidence is being shaken more.
Alright, over to Salam. We're gonna squeeze out another legendary action. Yeah, he's gonna legendary action a bit more. So he's gonna crane dance again. Oh, he can't go through Chadwick. No one can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The joke just struck me again that you colored his hair black.
And there's also the black lipstick he's got on as well. Don't forget that. And he's probably still got his nails done from the salon. It's magical nail polish. That ain't coming off. Anyway, over to Salam.
Oh my god, how did he get so fucking far away?
He's a monk, and he's got massive quads and glutes and calves.
He's a legendary monk.
Massive hams. Probably got a six-pack too.
Probably.
One of those old man six-packs.
Let's cast a 4th level spiritual weapon.
All
right there.
I'll go get that for you. Where was it? Yeah, around about there. There you go. Alright, you conjure your spiritual weapon. Its radiance seeps out and fills you with hope.
23
hits. He can't catch that. 20, nice. Oh no, he took him down from what health he was on. And
plus another 8.
Plus another 8.
So 28.
28. Nice.
And then
He's
for my
looking pretty roughed up.
Cool.
Magic shield.
I will go up and just slam this guy in the face.
Welcome to the Slam Jam. Let's see, 24. That should hit, and it does.
For 12.
12. Oop, no. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. And I believe that's it. So you approach the Fire Ganassi. I don't know why you put it on there, I believe.
I didn't do nothing.
Alright.
See if I can take it off.
I'll take it off for you. There you go. Alright, let's see. You're concentrating on something now. I'm not sure what.
Spirit Shrouds.
Spirit Shrouds, that's the one. Alright, so Salam, you finish your turn and you're face to face with the Ganassi. And he has intent in his eyes. And he will go through with that intent.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Let me see. He is going to cast a spell, as he is wont to do. And he is going to cast... He is going to do some fancy maneuvers, such as the members of the Fire Nation would, and send out a bolt of lightning that chains itself between Salam, Azza, and Agatha.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well, this is exciting.
Should have done lightning damage, damn it.
Alright, so you need to do a... is it dexterity? I believe it is. Dexterity saving throw DC 17.
I will give Azza inspiration with our feature.
Come on.
I used the...
What you say? Look out.
Azza, look out, there's lightning chaining between us.
He says, oh no, my weakness.
And wait, it's coming for you too, duck. I'll also activate the patron bonus. I hope Agatha's okay. I think she's got dexterity.
And like evasion, I think so. Yeah.
And the two of us are in heavy armor, so I hope you're okay.
Is it metal armor?
I am very low right now.
Let's see.
Well,
metal armor doesn't affect chain lightning. That's what's it with, isn't it? Lightning lure.
Grasping thunder grasp or something. Lightning grasp. I don't know.
Lightning lure,
Shocking
I believe.
grasp.
Yeah, that too.
Shocking grasp.
All right, that's a fail from Salam.
Son of a bitch! I rolled a 3 out of 7.
I'm working on mine. Sorry.
All right, you're cooking it up. Set your ovens to 50.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
All right, so Azza passes and Agatha passes, and Agatha, you have some monk thing that negates it all.
Yeah, evasion. I take no damage.
All right, so Salam, you take full. Azza, you take half.
That was fast as lightning.
I'll be right back.
All right.
How much damage was it total? 22?
It was 44 full, 22 half.
Oh, of course. My bad.
So did Salam take it? I presume Salam took his off. Yeah, you guys do your own damage. Alright, so yeah, there's a flash of lightning as it streaks between the three of you. Salam is unfortunately at the front, so he has little time to react, but he calls out to Azza. You see it coming and redirects the energy out of your body in such a way that means it misses Agatha, but you still take some of the damage.
In fact, I feel the electricity has stripped the radiant spirits from my sword.
Oh no.
I'm like, no, I've lost the spell. So
you
time to use another spell.
You lose your concentration then. Alright.
Wait, that's a success, because if it's 22, it will be 11.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, because it will be half the damage or 10, whichever is more.
Oh. Yeah.
Also, I think I'll reduce the damage again with another absorb elements.
You can?
Wait, lightning's an element, right?
I think
Yes.
so. It's in Avatar, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's not one of the 4 elements. So again,
It's a bonus.
I don't know.
Like blood and lava. Alright, so you half it again to 11. So then it's DC 10, which you definitely pass. Alright, so you maintain your concentration and you shrug off the majority of the magic.
Did you just succeed on a saving throw and then absorb elements it again?
I just didn't want to take 11 points of damage.
You dick. Here I am taking like 45, you take like 10.
It's 44, I believe. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. 1 point of damage off. Sorry, Akron.
You never know that 1 point.
Let me get it mathematically correct for you.
That 1 point might make the difference between life and death. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Any bonus actions? No? I believe not. So we'll go over to the Immortal Lotus Monk, which will run after his friend. 5, 10, 15.
What?
He was
fucking attack somebody he can get to.
He was instructed to attack his friends. So he will.
It's on Kane.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's on Kane. Don't yell at me.
At least the one person who can keep up with him is actually able to keep up with him.
Over to Agatha.
No, he can't because he's dashing, so he doesn't get to do anything.
He is quite dashing.
Because the guy is just gonna fucking use a legendary action or whatever and get away from him for free, so he's just doing nothing.
Oh
yeah,
wait,
they'll follow
legendary
each other
actions.
to the ends of the earth. Or until the spell ends, whichever comes first.
Let's see. He's gonna use his final legendary action of this round to go 5, 10, 15 to dash up to Kane. So in a blink of an eye, Kane, Bakmei is up in your face, and he is ready to rumble. Over to Agatha.
Alright, I'm gonna move down toward this guy, so
But kill the lowest before he gets free.
Over to who?
Yeah.
The gnome.
Yeah, this is probably a bad idea, but whatever.
He fixes you with a gnomish gaze that chills you to your core.
He stares into your belly button furiously.
Quarterstaff, nice. 24, that hits.
Alright.
So 14 bludgeoning.
Other one.
Any expended? Ooh,
Nice.
there we go. 31, a crit, 15, nice.
Alright. And then I'll flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows, 21 hits as well for another 9.
Yep. And then I will put harm on him.
So he's gonna get
it's
poisoned, yeah.
9 necrotic damage and he's poisoned.
Necrotic.
And second strike, I'm going to
9.
heal myself.
Heal yourself, very good.
Oh,
where are we?
you can punch yourself with those heals. That's cool.
Just
Yeah.
kind of slap, give you a slap on the cheeks as to kind of get you back in the game.
I mean, I can touch a creature to use it, so I'm using it.
Very good. Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Very good. Yeah, some solid hits there. Over to Kane, face to face with the one and only Bak Mei. How's your style of kung fu?
Oh, it's very good. I'm a bonus action Misty Step.
Ah, yes.
Get the fuck away from this asshole.
So I can
Bak
go
Mei
up to
uses
30 feet.
counter spell. You're going back there, huh?
Yeah, so I'll teleport here.
Mm-hmm. Next to
I
your
got-
friend.
30 feet of movement still, so I'll also move in.
He's already used his legendary action, so he shouldn't be able to catch you.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast Bak Mei.
Bring it on.
Until his turn when he gets like 60 feet of movement again.
Hey, Eldritch Blast has got long range.
21 hits. Nice. 15.
Ooh, hell yeah. Get him.
Break him down.
18 hits as well for 9.
Yeah.
And 27 hits for sure for another 9 damage. Alright. He is not looking good.
It's my turn.
Alright, over to good old Gulwit Marble Switcher.
Nobody likes
Marble
switches.
snatch.
Marble Snatcher. It's gonna take your marbles. Let's see. Where are we? Okay. Oh no. My hubris. Let's see. Alright, let's see. We're gonna use this one. Oh no, wait, I can't use that one. Unless, do you guys feel willing at all
To what?
to go to sleep?
No.
Damn. It was worth a try.
You can certainly try. That would be a tough one.
Yes. Let's see now. Maybe he'll cast another ball of fire. Where are we? How's people look? Yeah, not quite. Let's see.
Don't be looking at our exact HP. I'll just tell you that I look pretty hurt.
No, look, I don't know your HPs. I'm just looking at your positioning. Let's see.
Come on, don't be a coward. Throw in the Vard's black tentacle ass.
The what?
The Vard's black tentacles.
That spell used to be fucking crazy in second
I
edition.
don't think I have that one. Let's see.
apart.
Because every single tentacle that it spawned got its own attack.
Oh wow.
It was crazy.
That sounds. Oh, is it like the darkness tentacle thing, but they had attacks?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds broken.
Chadwick should learn it.
Yeah, if you had it under something like gigantic, like a dragon, it would hit it like 6 or 7 times. It was fucking crazy.
Okay,
torture.
let's see. Let's see. So, seeing Kane getting up to all sorts of shenanigans. Let's see. Oh no, it's a line. Actually, so let's go here. And what's the range? Yeah, that should be fine.
Ooh, lightning bolt time.
Maybe. Let's cast it at a level. Shablammy.
That's my weird noise.
Alright, so he sends out a stream of acidic, foul-smelling liquid that sprays forwards, catching Agatha and Kane. So let's see. So Tasha's Caustic Brew. Let's see. A creature, blah blah blah. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw, please. So dex saves from you two, DC 17. So 13's a fail, 21's a pass, and you monk your way out of every damage. So that's really 5? Huh. That's a really low roll.
Yeah, I was looking at the damage. I was like, ooh, cool spell, bro.
So you have 5 damage, Kane. Suffer it. Every single point. So yeah, you're covered with this nasty, sticky, corrosive brew. So each creature given the acid takes 2d4 at the start of each of its turns. Concentration. Okay, alright, over to Bach May. Just gonna run on it. He's gonna first do some more breathing exercises. Where is it?
What an old man.
Okay, just give me that. What am I rolling? 2d8 plus 1000. Nice.
Plus 1,000.
That's pretty high. Let's see.
That's a lot of healing, yo.
5, 10, 15,
He just
20.
becomes morbidly obese.
What do you mean he's coming back?
Oh no, he can't quite get to anyone. So he's going to settle and start beating on his insubordinate person. So he's just going to start wailing on this guy. He's going to miss. Yeah, I have taught you well, student. Oh wait, no, that's not. Yeah, that's Thunderstrike. That's the right one. Let's see. 14. Oh god, he's not doing very well.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. 2 damage.
What the fuck?
Yes.
How's that even possible?
Constitution saving throw. I think that passes the con save. Is it con save, Kane? For control person?
No, I think it's charisma.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 19. Then what's his plus? 19 plus 0, so 19.
Oh, does he have to make a save each time he takes damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's the 19 looking?
19 beats my spell DC.
So he snaps back to reality.
No.
No?
Oh, yeah, because he saved, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's
Alright, so the monk... So yeah, Bakmei smacks the spell out of him as he comes back to the side of the righteous.
Ooh.
Over to Azza.
Yes. Let's go.
Azza, kill this fool.
1, 2. I count my steps. Wait. Of course. Oh, done with me. 3 great weapon master attacks.
Oh, you and your great weapons.
Hey, at least I waited until I was this level to get it.
Who are we fighting? The Ganassi? 22, that
Yeah.
hits for 23. Oh, wait, no, 22 minus 5, right?
Yeah, 17. 17 still hits.
17 still hits. So where are we? 23?
21 for 22. Oh, and I'll do the
Yeah, do those
magical
at the
bits
end.
at the end.
Yeah.
I think that one's
12
gonna miss.
misses.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh
Shit
no,
happens.
12, yeah, 12 misses, and then minus 5 definitely misses.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that too much. If the plus 5 misses, the minus 5 definitely does. All right, this is the radiant damage on top.
Nice.
Where are
So
we?
is that like 63 total? Pretty good.
18, alright.
I've got long, broad, sweeping strikes that are just going for center mass every time.
Yeah, as
I'm
you
like
cut
momentum
into
carrying
him,
more than technique.
yeah, as your blade kind of cuts through his body, like streaks of flames and fire kind of like trail after your blade.
Now, take the kill. Take its head. Slice.
Yes, the serpent's fang thrums in anticipation. That's the potential head. 19 hits. 17. Nice.
And another 2d8 on that.
Oh right, yeah, you're within 10 feet, right. 10 more, nice.
Is that dude
How's
still
he
alive?
looking?
Barely.
God damn, that's a beefy ass spellcaster.
He's been eating
This
his
one's-
Weetabix.
This one's tougher than Chadwick.
You don't
Let's
know
put an end
that.
to it.
Chadwick's pretty
Chad-
fucking strong.
Then Chadwick will be the #1 tough wizard.
Chadwick is definitely tougher than this fool.
Yeah, sure.
Dude just took like 90 damage in one turn.
I wouldn't even survive 90 damage in one turn.
Well, luckily you don't have someone coming after you with crazy great weapon attacks.
That's right. It's definitely a great feat for a reason. That's the end of my turn, so I pass
Alright,
off to
over
Chadwick.
to Chadwick. Let's see.
It's a lot less great without flanking.
Definitely.
Then
Let's
all
see.
flanking across Faerun turns off.
Who is he gonna go for?
Everyone grows eyes on the back of their heads.
He sees
Something's
the
over.
concentration on from the gnome. So we'll throw out a chromatic orb at the gnome. Where are we? Where's my chromatic orb? There it is. Ooh, he's running out of slots. Oh, he's got a few of those left.
Slots on slots on slots.
Alright, that's gonna hit for 18 shadow damage. And concentration save. Ooh, that's a pass? Yeah,
That's a pass.
that's a pass.
So,
Alright,
Wait,
over.
does he have disadvantage because of poison?
Is that a thing?
Or is it just his ability checks?
Pretty sure it's just attack rolls and ability checks, not saves.
I haven't been using
Alright.
it. Back
Never mind.
Wait, how many? We've had a few. So I should have been using his legendary actions. Bakme will run over here.
Damn
then.
it! I was hoping you wouldn't fucking remember.
So I'll use 1 to dash and then 1 to strike Kane. Keep forgetting about those things. So Thunder Strike on Kane. 16. What's
I'll
his
use
save?
my reaction to shield.
Yeah, that will shield it. And then we go to Salam.
Okay. Oh, good. He's still in range.
attack rolls
I
and ability
will.
checks. Alright. From roll 20.
I will attack Bak Mei
Oh no,
with my spiritual weapon.
my baby boy, back May.
Yeah, dude should have kept running. Should have kept running, old man.
Like the song. 18 hits.
Ooh.
Give him an old smack-a-lackin'.
Ooh, that was pretty nice.
17 plus, oh, so 22 total. Very good.
Yeah.
You see his eyes start to droop and go crossed. And yeah, he looks to be on a knife's edge for his life.
Fuck. Well, I can't really get to him. I should probably heal some people.
He kind of
We're
stumbles
all in
towards
range
Kane.
now.
Okay, I will take your soul.
I'll do a Yeah, I'll do a mass cure wounds like right there so I can get everyone.
Remember to try to keep him alive.
All right, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Do your best. I certainly wasn't trying that hard to keep him alive.
You fucking cut off half of his body. Mass
Well,
cure
he didn't need
wounds.
that half.
Fair point.
That's
Alright.
a good roll.
Is that 23 for all of your allies in there?
All of us.
Including Chadwick?
Including Chadwick, because it's up to 6 creatures.
Nice.
So, yes, Chadwick also gets healed.
Wow,
Nice.
so benevolent.
Well, fucking Keener left us, and I have to waste turns healing.
Alright, nice.
He's making us a fine seafood dinner.
Instead of fucking slapping this dude in the face with inflict wounds like I wanted to.
Oh well. Alright.
I wanted to do a 5th level inflict wounds and just smack him as hard as I could, but oh well.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm so
I think that is my turn.
Alright, over to...
I will just call out, I think Bak Mei is about to drop. Try and keep him alive if you can.
Okay. Alright, over to Glint. So Glint kind of fixes you with a stare. It's not over yet. If things go according to plan, someone should be arriving soon. And he will
Mom?
disappear.
What? Get back. You can't do
What
that.
was that? Is it your mum?
Is it your mum?
Wow. Alright, so he goes invisible. Wait, does Salam have some crazy I see everything thing?
Hashtag roasted.
No, I have to cast it.
Alright, let's see.
But I will definitely wildly swing out, assuming that he's moving out of my attack of opportunity range, trying to hit him.
Does it work like that?
I mean, you can just blindly swing.
You make attacks at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean, alright, roll your attack with your reaction then, yeah? I mean, do you think he's moved?
Yeah, I think he's moved.
Alright, which space do you attack?
Oh, I'm fucking swinging all around me. I'm doing a big sweeping strike.
Alright, roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Very good. Alright, that's Glint done. Over to Immortal Lotus 351. Let's see.
That
5,
numbers,
10,
how
15,
precious.
20, 25,
They've given up their names and identities for the
30.
cause.
And he's going to start wailing on Kane with his trusty
No.
rapier. And you should still have your shield, right?
Yeah, my AC is 19 right now.
Alright, so 21 hits for 11. Gives you a good poke. Followed by another. That's gonna miss. Alright.
Yeah, cool.
Over to Agatha.
Alright. I'm gonna move over to here about. and give this guy some more bonks on the face.
Alright.
I don't think that hits.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Alright.
23 hits for sure. And that's 10. I'll do a
10, and then I'll just do one unarmed strike bonus action, because I don't have too many resources left.
18 hits for 6.
Alright.
Very good. Alright. The dude's head is a torch just for the shadows to him. That's smart.
Big Dumbo.
Alright, if that's everything from Agatha, we go over to Kane. So with the Caustic Brew, at the start of your turns you take 2d4 damage of the acidic variety. A whole 5 damage as the noxious caustic liquid eats away at your clothes and body.
He's gonna be naked.
Bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step again.
Misty Step.
Come to us, Kane.
You Misty Step, but the liquids are still upon your person.
I'm gonna take a couple more steps back.
He Misty steps out of his clothes.
25. I'm gonna make a couple of Eldritch Blasts at Bakmei. Unless it goes down and then target somebody else.
Are
Be
they
careful, there's an invisible wizard over here.
Are they lethal?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it, Kane.
Fine. As long as we tie him, as long as we get... Make sure he makes saving throws.
Oh, that crit made my Chrome crash.
Oh my god.
That's the weakest crit I've ever seen.
8. Nice.
Oh, I've seen weaker.
Alright, let me just get into Foundry again. Where are we? Back to join screen.
Does 8 knock him down?
Let me check in a moment. Un momento, por favor.
I guess you can't really make an Eldritch Blast non-lethal anyway. I mean, it's fucking magic.
Yeah, that shit's magic, yo.
Unless I blast him in the stomach and like knock the wind out of him.
He's still alive from your weak ass Eldritch Blast. What are you blasting? Water?
The rules are surprisingly restrictive that you can only use melee weapons to do non-lethal.
Yeah, I mean, with like cantrips or low level, I would argue that you could. But things like with like powerful ones,
in kneecaps.
With like Fire Blast or like Power Word Kill, you probably couldn't do that non-lethally.
Aim for the legs. Take out his knees.
Anyway, 8. He's still standing from that 8 though.
All right, second one.
Second one. Kane is out for blood.
Third one.
12 misses, and the third one. Oh, that definitely misses.
Just kill him. Just kill me. I'm over it.
I mean, I can. You're right there.
Yeah, he's got big swings. He got big swings. All right, over to good old Gulwit Marble Switcher.
Marble Snatcher.
Marble Snatcher. He's gonna snatch. He's gonna take your marbles, Agatha. Watch out.
No, they're mine. Get your hands off me.
Okay, let's see.
Get your hands off me.
Let's see. In range, what's my range though?
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Great episode.
Okay, let's see. Let's cast a spell. Nine.
If I see him cast a spell, I'm gonna counterspell that shit.
Alright, counterspell that shit.
If it's third level or lower instantly, if it's not, I have to...
Alright, yeah, so third level mass healing word. You see him start speaking the words of his people, and you stop that shit right away, and the magic fails. And yeah. Just turns and points a finger at you aggressively. And we go over to Bak Mei. Let's see. Who's in range of Bak Mei? Let's see. I guess it's Agatha. Let's see. 5, 10, 20.
He's getting closer to me.
30. Yeah, you went in range, I think. Let's see. You were not in range. Alright, Agatha, Bak Mei comes for you. Your soul is mine. I needed to.
Not far off from the truth.
I need to sustain my living. He looks like a stiff breeze would probably finish him off. Alright, Thunderstrike.
You're insane, old man.
Misses, and another one.
Past your prime.
Misses, I believe. What's your AC again? 20. Nice. Alright, and Staff of Striking. Misses.
So wounded.
Yes, he looks wild and delirious, and he's like struggling to maintain his like upright position. Over to Azza of Gwyneth.
Come over. I could kill you, but a better punishment would be to have you face your crimes and waste away as the old fool you are.
I will suck the soul out of your body.
Alright, I'm gonna break your knees.
Straight out of your butthole.
That's the closest to the soul.
I make...
He's kind of puckering his lips at you.
I make 3 great weapon attacks.
3 great weapon attacks. Oh, it's gonna be close with his current HP, but yeah, we'll see how we do.
Non-lethally at his knees.
We just hit him with the flat of the blade.
Fuck your knees!
You're gonna disintegrate his knees.
Yeah, kneecap this old bitch.
This guy's not gonna walk again.
Oh, come on.
27. Alright, that hits for 17. Alright, you swing your blade and you see you can't see through his skin, but you get the sense that you just turned his knees into a fine powder. And
That's what he gets for running at his age.
He just crumbles. Your
soul.
soul.
So is that 27 damage?
27 damage, yeah.
Sorry.
He goes down, so I'll put him on 1 hit points.
Good.
He is unconscious.
He
for
crumples,
2 hours.
and you just see his legs kind of just wrap around your blade as you hit it with the flat of it.
Oh, like that Mayweather fight? Oh, why'd you remind me of that? That was not a fun moment in my life.
Yeah, this guy's gonna need a wheelchair.
He's gonna need a prison cell. Alright, I spin with a grace that is unsupportive of how bulky I am, but
right. It is very un-Azza-like.
Pirouette.
I do love me a pirouette. Okay, if that was 25, yeah, I can't get advantage, so I switch my stance as I'm making my way to this gnome, and I go back to the tried and true, quick non-great weapon attacks, just 2, since I've already attacked once, and they will be extra lethal.
What the fuck is that gift? Hell. Alright, let's see. 20. Oh no, that's the other one. 22 hits. Oh no, which one? Oh no, 28. Yeah, that hits for 13 and 22 for 14. Nice.
Plus magic.
13. Hold on. Is the magic added on top of the initial damage? Because that will take part. That will account for the concentration. It will make the DC harder.
Actually, you know what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's been 4 rounds. I might not have this damage. I think the spell might have worn off.
Alright, I'll take that.
Yeah, it feels like it's been long.
I think this is the 4th round, actually, because I did Dispel Magic, I did a heal, and I did one other thing.
All right.
and then I did a spiritual weapon and attack with my mace. So I've done 3 rounds. So this is the 4th round.
Okay. So
Well,
13
to your
plus.
question, yeah, this damage is added onto my swings, so it's just 2. It's not it's not extra concentration checks.
Yeah, it's just higher DC if it affects the DC.
Okay, so I guess it's relevant.
So 13.
I wish I hadn't rolled 4d8.
I can just use the first 2 rolls, so a 7 and a 4.
So it'd be 25 damage, so the DC would be 12.
That's some fast maths. 25 damage.
Yeah, you've got a lot better head for math than I do.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I've always been good at math.
19, that's fine. And then the second hit was 14 plus 3 and a 7, which is... Swiss.
24.
24, alright. Oh,
DC 12.
he fails the concentration check because he's dead.
Perfect.
The ultimate
Extra lethal,
concentration
as I said.
check. Alright, so yeah, he goes down. How do you finish this gnome off?
Well, first it was a quick swing that cut off his arms, and then I just plunged through the heart.
Can't do hand movements without arms.
Definitely not. And then I turned to the final Lotus. Just give up already, for God's sakes.
He says, as the final surviving member of the Immortal Lotus, I must take on the mantle of Master. And you see him start floating and ascend to the Master level and take on all the abilities of Bakme instantly. Legendary actions and everything. Or not, no.
That's actually kind of impressive.
That would be pretty cool. But no. Yeah, but...
So it's like Highlander?
It's like Highlander, yeah.
That's right.
All
You're
right.
the last living monk. You must survive
Yeah.
to pass it on. Now surrender, goddammit.
Let's see if he'll survive. Well, Chadwick wants to fuck him up. Alright, Chadwick.
I can't control Chadwick.
No one can.
Blint is just standing there invisible like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Let's go over to Chadwick. He's going to cast Chromatic Orb on the monk. Where are we? 21 hits for 33 shadow damage.
Jesus. That's a massive chromatic orb.
So you see this orb like hit the side of the monk, and his head just like lights up in like a wreath of shadowy flames, and he just starts screaming. If the spell hadn't dropped before. Alright, back to the top of the turn order with Salam.
Alright. See invisibility.
What's the range on that shit?
How far did he get?
Is it your eyes? Which is
I think it's just your eyes.
so what, 200?
Well, I mean, it would be 300-foot dark vision, but...
So you can see pretty much everything. Alright, yeah, you see him. He's
Where's this fucker at?
He's chilling out near Agatha. Alright, here we go.
He's right there.
He's right there, poised to strike.
Damn it, my spiritual weapon can't make it over there.
So Salam can see Glint, but no one else can.
I will run over to there.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say... what is he, a Fire Ganassi?
He is a Fire Ganassi, yes.
And I'll point right at him and go, the Fire Ganassi's right here, I see him.
Just pointing at Agatha.
But he's probably going to move soon. So just follow my finger and...
You're ready in action, so just for your finger to follow
I
him.
just point at him as he moves.
I mean, I guess.
That will be my reaction, is just pointing at him.
Alright, yeah, as a reaction, yeah, you can do that. That works. I mean, yeah. So you give an idea of where they go. It'll still be a disadvantage to swing, but
Yeah.
yes. Very good. Excellent. Anything else?
No.
Alright, over to Glint. What's he gonna do? Let's see.
When it comes to you.
He is gonna cast a spell. He like just looks at you and you say, "You motherfucker. If I'm going down, I'm gonna try and take some of you with me." And
Okay.
you see a familiar glint of lightning crackle within his fingers. And let me see. He will cast Chained Lightning.
What? I can have 2 of those.
He can. He's gonna upcast it as well.
He has
He's better
7th
than
level
us.
spells? What the fuck?
He's better than us.
Alright, let's see. So 7th, so that's 4 targets. So it goes
Does his
as
invisibility drop?
It's not concentration, is it? Chained lightning.
Well, if he casts regular invisibility,
Oh.
it drops as soon as he casts a spell.
Yeah, that's I'm okay with that. Yeah. All right. So you'll pop back. So let's see. So Azza, Agatha, Salam, and then is Kane within 30 feet? Yes, he is. So I get all 4 of yous. So DC 17, Dexterity saving throw, or counter spell. So
Since
it's
I
at
can see him now.
So it's at 7th level.
So a DC 17. I need to roll a charisma check 17 or higher.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Yay! Get fucked.
I'll survive this lightning.
That makes sense because I don't think he technically becomes invisible until the spell is like done casting anyway.
That was in my mind, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we could argue for hours upon end regarding that. But yeah, so that's a fail. So yeah.
I knew it was because I could hear his voice.
Dexterity.
So dexterity saving throw DC 17, 14, 45 lightning, sorry.
Chat, do me a favor. Never make dexterity your dump stat. You will regret it.
Salam passes, so you take half. Agatha passes, so she takes none. Kane fails, and Azza fails, so you two take the full amount.
Wait, it hits 4 people? I thought it just hits 3 people.
If you upcast it, it gets an extra target. So at higher levels, so 7th or higher, 1 additional bolt leaps from the first target to another target. Yeah.
Fuck.
So it doesn't up the damage, it just ups the targets.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Kane.
So Kane goes down. Yeah, 22 on half. Yeah, rounded down. Nice. Took one of yous down. Excellent. So yeah, let's get rid of his concentration. So with a flash of bright light, Glint comes back into view, but at the same time a bolt of lightning streaks out from him, connecting from him to Azza, to Agatha, to Salam, and Kane. As it goes through you all, it lands finally on Kane with a particular oomph of lightning blasting, and he goes down. So let's put him down. He hits the floor, smoking. For that. Yes, I suffer for a greater cause, and you will as well, peasant. And we go over to the new leader of the Immortal Lotus. And it was Azza who took him down. I will avenge my master! And he comes running for you.
Fool.
He comes running at you, Azza, to avenge his master. Rapier in hand.
Good, I can finally use my weapon field.
Master!
18 misses. And 23 hits, I believe. Yeah. 10 damage. Unless you have a shield.
I do, and I don't want to take that damage. So I will spend a shield at 2nd level because I'm out of 1st level spells.
Alright, so you see the first attack, you parry it, but your parry leaves you open, and he comes in for another. So you summon up your magics to protect you, and the shield negates the attack. Over to Agatha.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go after Glint first thing. So quarterstaff with advantage.
Yeah, he's there. Prime for the taking. 29 definitely hits. 11.
Still not down, so I'll try it again. Oh,
15, I believe that hits. Yeah, that hits. 9.
Wow.
Almost there.
Alright. Then, yeah, I'll,
You see him faltering.
I'll do a flurry of blows against him.
Flurry of blows.
Kick his ass.
That did not roll with advantage.
Yeah, you can re-roll that. Well, just roll another d20.
Yeah. Well,
or just roll the attack
damage,
again.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries. Let's see, 13. That just hits.
Wow.
He doesn't need AC. He's all damage. All right.
On Glint?
Yeah, Glint. Agatha, how do you finish off Glint?
So I'm going to. Now, where is he oriented?
I mean, let's see. You hit him, so he probably turned to face you and try and parry whatever attack was coming next. So you're face to face with him.
All right. So, with my 2 quarterstaff strikes, I hit him in both shoulders, and then with my unarmed strike, I just full send right into his forehead.
Wow. So yeah, you strike him in the forehead. His brain kind of jostles around, getting mushed up in there, and he falls down dead. Very good.
All right, and then I'm gonna step over this guy. Can I go to that space?
I mean, you'll be in water, but it's not deep, so yeah, go for it.
Alright, sure. And I'll do my second attack.
Yeah,
Flurry.
With advantage. 17, that hits him, I believe, yep. 13.
13, and I'll give him some extra damage on that in case he's poisoned. So 6 extra necrotic.
6, what, isn't it 9 with your plus?
It already has
it has it.
Yeah,
right.
It already has the plus.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, I'm not clicking on the entry in the character sheet. I'm using the dice roll prompt thing.
Ah, I see. Very good. Yeah, so yeah, you hand of harm him, and he's looking to be near death, but not quite there yet. So we'll go to Kane. Death saving throw, please. Spicy. Back May. He groans, maybe drifts back into consciousness, tries to get up, and his legs just fold in on themselves, and he just passes out from the pain again. Over to Azza.
Ow.
You know why the power hasn't transferred to you, fool? Because Bakmay's not dead. I gave you your chance.
Your logic.
Perish.
Your logic. So
It's
profound.
Regular attack.
He just closes his eyes and accepts it. 11 damage, that finishes him off. The immortal Lotus will live on. And he goes down.
Yeah, whatever. I just kick him off my sword.
Alright. You just kick him off your sword into the waters, and the blood kind of just spreads out, muddying the lotuses inside the waters. Alright.
But they won't live through that.
Salam rushes over to Kane.
So the hour grows late, And Salam rushes over to Kane to tend to his wounds.
A first level cure wounds.
What are we gonna get?
10 healing.
Huck's in chat. Hello, Huck. Hope you're doing well.
Huck's here.
Yeah. Hope work's going well for you. Yeah. I tried to get him, but only got Kane down.
In honor of you, we're hurting old people.
Alright, so Kane, you come back to consciousness with Salam kind of kneeling down above you.
Well, now, is everything completed?
I believe so, yes. I'm not gonna let you go out that easy. You're stuck with us, Kane.
Well, now help me up. My garments are getting dirty. He's gonna hold his hand up to Salam.
Yeah, Salam will help him
Where
out.
the fuck is the Serpent's Fang going?
I'm just removing it from the scene. I've put it away.
It's going to be sentry at the entrance.
It's well past the entrance now.
Alright, so yeah. What do you do? Bakme lies unconscious next to Agatha.
I'm picking him up.
Alright,
Look
yeah,
for
you
the
pick
page.
him
Flip
up.
him up.
Look for the page. We can't leave until we find that page.
Yes, we need to loot this place, and then I can teleport us out of here.
It's
Kane
scary
will-
you can do that.
Kane will look through Glint's body.
Alright, let's see. What does Glint have? Let me try to find me. Oop, I don't mean to do that. Let's see.
I want to pull up the stream.
So Glint will have some typical spellcasting components. He'll probably have some cash on him. So he has a hefty pouch of coinage. So he's gonna have probably 800 gold on him in a mixture of gold and silver. And he is also wearing a necklace with the symbol of the cult of the burnt tongue. So that's what's on Glint.
And we'll take all that.
Yeah, so Kane just
For,
hoovers that up.
Like 15th level spellcaster.
Yeah. Who's next? Yes, that's me.
What's this we're standing next to? A yoga mat or a desk?
It's probably a yoga mat. Let me double check for you guys.
I check underneath the yoga mat.
Glint didn't have
finds
any
the
like,
real
scrolls
Bakme.
or scrolls or potions or anything either.
Who?
Glint didn't have any scrolls or potions or anything either.
He did not. He had his wits, money, and components.
If he had them, he'd probably have used them on us.
Let me see.
And then don't forget to check the
Yeah.
gnome.
I'm going to check Marble Switcher.
Jagged
There you go.
Sanctum. So that's in. Is that this the right place? Yeah, this is this one. So, amongst the yoga mat are scattered around it are some. Oh, you would have said that. Never mind. So scattered around the jagged sanctum, which is the place you are in, are some shelves and chests containing a variety of 10 rare books, each worth 100 GP each, and a number of rare scrolls, 20 rare scrolls worth 50 GP each. So I'll paste that into chat for you so you can do the math.
These were probably on their way to the keep.
Probably.
Let's see. So, if you're searching the sanctum, who is that?
Me?
So do a perception or investigation check, please.
I will help.
Yeah.
And I will also roll perception.
Because I'm checking under the yoga mat and probably under the water too.
Yeah,
good.
Azza, you
You got
find
it.
it. So as
you're
you pull up the yoga mat and check the floor there, you find, oh gosh, a hidden secret compartment. Rifling through this compartment, you find it contains a mysterious potion with chunks and some sort of feather.
These look unassuming to me, but you wouldn't hide junk. I'll hold on to them until we're ready to analyze them.
Okay, I'll make a note of what they are.
So the potion has chunks in it?
Yeah, it's got chunks.
Like meat?
No, like pulp, like juice.
What color is it?
It's pinkish.
Shit, maybe this is just his fridge and this is his OJ. Oh well, not my OJ now.
Dragon fruit juice.
As you kind of
into that stuff.
as you look deeply into the viscosity and chunks of the potion, you feel like a little presence kind of poking at your mind, but nothing comes of it.
What do you want, Serpent's Fang?
I want more blood, more glory. This was good. He was a worthy opponent, but I would have preferred him in his prime.
Did we check Bak Mei yet?
So Bak Mei, he has simple garments. He has the Staff of Striking, and he has the pages that were taken that are relating to the Gloves of Soul Catching.
And, can you dual wield staffs? You pow, 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 pow.
No, but I think you can one-hand stabs, so I might.
You can one-hand staffs, yeah. There is a one-handed option.
Dual wield. Like 4
So,
strikes.
also on one of the other monks that you passed on, I believe there was a key. Let me see what it was. I mean,
It's monks, they all had key.
Oh, that's good. Let's say you comb the place. Let's see. You find, so on one of the other monks, I forget, I think it's Steel Crane, you find a red key made of wood, if that's of interest to you. When you look in the living quarters, you find a small box of spices worth 25 gold pieces. Let's see, and there's a storage. There's a storage room. Most of it is unimportant. However, one of you, whoever is looking, let me roll for it. One of you, we get Azza, you find a, where am I? You find a small silk bag that contains 10 gemstones, each worth 50 gold pieces. All of them can be onyx if you wish.
No.
No, you can have an assortment. So each of them is worth 50 gold pieces. You can decide what they are.
You said 10? 10 for 50?
10 for 50 each, yes.
Okay.
Sweet.
Let's see. So while this search is going on, I think that's everything that you can immediately get to. So the red key...
Did we find anywhere that the key went to?
So as you're searching the compounds, there is a red door over here, back outside the building you didn't go in. But what are you doing about Bak Mei? Are you just hog tying him?
Yeah, I figured we just tie him up.
Hydrate. Gotta get more wine.
That's not hydration.
It is. There's water in it. For the ingredients.
It's grape juice.
It doesn't list the ingredients. I've never noticed that.
We haven't found the missing page yet, right?
No, yeah, you got those. Bak Mei had them.
Oh, okay.
So Bak Mei had pretty much nothing on him except for the pages that were stolen, and and tell you about the gloves of soul catching.
And the staff.
And the staff, yes, of course. He probably has some beads or something.
Ooh.
Not worth much, but you know, chunky monk beads. Chunky monk beads.
He also has a Pandora love bracelet.
Yeah, why not?
What are all these beads on this string for?
So, I mean, if people are searching his compound, one person could have a look through the notes regarding the gloves of soul catching.
That sounds like a Kane, Azar, or Chadwick job.
Yeah, Kane will take a look at it.
Alright, do a Arcana check for me.
Well,
18. So you can understand these notes, and I will send you the information regarding them. So these are how to craft them. Would it say what they do? It doesn't pertain what they do, but on top of that, these gloves kind of bolster your essence. So they make you more hearty, but they also give you great power and the ability to kind of feed upon or siphon the souls of those you attack to bolster your own essence and your own life essence, that kind of thing. So this is the crafting stuff that I've sent to you. Feel free to share or divulge said information. So people search around, they find what they do. Kane, you spend some time reading this stuff. Someone's bound and looking at Bak Mei. You've identified where the red key goes. And what do we do next? It's probably taken you a little bit, so maybe there's a twinkle of light in the distance through the trees or something. Maybe morning is not too far.
It's been that long?
I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it's a torch of, I don't know, a Serac or someone coming to check in on things.
Well, should we check out this this red door? I think that's the last thing we need to do here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drag you all over there.
Bak Mei comes with us, if that's...
of course.
Has to be stressed.
Yeah.
Bak Mei.
With his no kneecaps.
No kneecaps. Legs like
Kane,
jelly.
Do you want some more healing first, or...?
I gave him all the opportunities to run.
Alright, I think that's
have a potion of greater healing. Oh, wait, I have healing hands. Let me healing hands myself first.
Okay.
That'll give me 12 HP.
You're at like 22.
Exactly. You can see my HP?
No, I just remember I gave you 10.
Aha.
How long?
We're at 0, and he's been adding.
How long does your thunder resistance last, Salam?
Or
An hour,
I believe.
Okay,
I think
it's probably still up then. Let's
Why
see.
is it relevant?
I don't know. Maybe
So,
the God of Thunder's coming for your ass or something. And I'll just roll this. Okay, Bak Mei is out for the count. Alright, so yeah, he's fully succumbs to his pains and unconsciousness. And
is anybody else like on death's door, or did the mass healing word get everyone up?
Chadwick is doing fine.
I'm kind of roughed up, but I'm like hiding it.
Use my action to take a potion of greater healing.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting pretty close, but I should be okay. Only if you can spare it.
I need it less than others. I've still got spells to keep me safe.
Like, how bad do you look, Agatha?
I'm about like half like normal.
Oh, you're at like half it. You're at like half.
She's bloodied.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're fine then. What? I'm at like a third.
Oh, okay. She's
It's
bloodied up.
No, it's just a little dismissive. Like, fine.
Alright, so you approach this building. This grand wooden building is constructed around ancient stone walls of a structure forgotten by time. Its red lacquered double door is locked, bearing a carving of a lotus floating above two open palms. You insert the red key, it turns, and you're able to open the door. The building's interior is one large space containing 2 rows of wooden practice dummies with some furnishings pushed towards the back of the room. Scrolls are stored in lattices along the east and west walls. You hear a faint moan nearby from behind the rows of practice dummies. Looking past them, you see a dwarf suspended from thick ropes, strips of their undergarments hanging limply in the bondings. As you draw closer, you see dark, painful bruises upon their body in a pattern that matches the grooves on the wooden dummies. They look up at you with tears streaming from their eyes and rasp, "Please, let me die."
Gambler, keep us out of here. Keep Kane out of here.
How about...
What? He kind of comes in, he's like, what? Ooh, he looks pretty bad.
I don't think we're gonna let you die, friend. How about I heal you?
I'm in so much pain.
I think I can do something about that.
Just end it.
Is that... I grab him by the face. Is that any way for a dwarf to talk? Where is your resilience?
Not the beard.
I'll give him a 3rd level cure wounds.
Oh wow. So generous.
Ooh.
17. So some color washes back into his face and... Oh no, that's a minus.
And
he dies. So...
Turns out he was undead.
Let's see, so some color washes back into his face, some of the wounds close up, the bruises fade, but he still looks ragged and exhausted. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but oh god, I've been here for days, weeks, months.
Well, don't go dying as you're about to go free.
Free?
Free.
Who are you? Where are they? The monks! Leave this place. They're strong.
We took
They'll
care
kill
of
you.
them, don't worry. We took care of all of them.
What do you mean took care of them? They killed all my group.
We killed all of them and took their leader hostage.
He's alive? And you had the chance to kill him?
We have questions we need to ask him.
Is that question how he wants to die?
He fears death. It'll be greater if he has to live to see himself waste away.
Well, don't let him near me. I'll kill him where he stands. Anyway, why don't you let me free of these bonds?
Okay.
I don't think he'll stand again.
I don't actually own a knife, so I'll take an arrow and I'll just start stabbing at the rope.
Alright, you eventually work your way through the ropes and he kind of just hits the floor and collapses.
I do have to apologize though, friend. I don't think I'm going to be able to teleport you back with us. You might have to find your way back to wherever you're going on your own.
Just give me some provisions and I'll get back to moving ability. Let's see. I mean, you can do a
kitchen here.
Medicine check on him to see what his condition is.
Okay.
There's a kitchen here you can more than loot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 20. So you've healed some of his surface level wounds, but the way he hit the floor and his legs like buckled, he's probably at the point of exhaustion where he can't even move.
So he needs to rest before he goes anywhere.
I'll help you to the kitchen. From there you can rest.
Ugh. If that's what I am given by the fates, that's fine.
Yes, I think you are going to need to rest before you set out, friend. What is your name?
My name? Karbek. I was part of a scouting party looking for these damned monks. And they caught us by surprise, took us down, tortured us, and then used us as training dummies.
Who sent you, Candlekeep?
No, we were just roaming, looking for work, and we were sent by Waterdeep. Some rambling scholar saying something about his stolen books.
Long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah, well, I go where the work takes me, but I think I've had enough of that. My group's dead. I just want to go back home.
I don't mean to bring up harsh memories, but are you sure? Could they be locked up in a different building?
No. They're gone.
You saw them die?
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, more or less. They were here.
My condolences.
They were here strapped up like training dummies, and when they gave out, they were just carted off in a wheelbarrow. Maybe weeks ago, I don't know.
So he doesn't have like any clothes or anything?
I mean, if you look around, you see a nearby table that has some kind of gear on it. That's probably his. Looks like it would fit him. At the moment he's just naked.
Was there any loot from the people in the wheelbarrows? The one that we fought with the slime, that might have belonged to his group? Or
if his group were 2 gnomes or whatever it was, then yes, but no.
Okay.
This was probably before that particular disposal.
Alright.
Thinking back to the black puddings, they looked to be well fed, if that is how they work.
What kind of weapon are you good with, Karbek?
A knife, any kind of blade, but I'm best with a bow or crossbow.
Oh, okay. I have a light crossbow. You can take that.
Yeah. I mean, you're dead.
My longbow. I hardly use it.
I'll take the crossbow. I don't want the height of that thing weighing me down.
Shrug.
And I have 20 crossbow bolts for it.
Yeah, that'll do for maybe catching something to eat after I've got my strength back.
Oh, and here's like 5 days of rations too.
Thank you. You're very kind. What's Kane and everyone else up to while this is going on?
Kane's keeping Bach May company.
Is he still alive?
Am I alone with him?
Currently, it looks like it. I mean, Chadwick's in eye shot. Let me see. The only person you can see is Chadwick.
Yeah, he's still alive for now.
All right. I mean, it's been as long as the conversation has been, but yeah. So Azur, are you just gonna drag him to the kind of like kitchen living quarters where he can rest up?
Drag him. With my strength, I'm carrying him.
Okay. So you kind of sling him over his shoulder. There's some movement, but he is like at the point where he can't really do much himself. So you just like take him over to the resting area over here. So the barracks. Thank you for your help. May Moradin's blessings come upon you as you take him there.
I could use his blessings on steel and iron.
Well, I can't do that myself, but if we ever meet again, anything I have is yours.
If you mean that, you can find me at the keep
The keep?
most days. Candlekeep. Did we not introduce ourselves?
Oh, yeah, he'll probably know where the keep is, and he might seek you out. Yeah.
Alright. I'm afraid this is all we can do.
Sorry, I wish we could take you with us, but limited spots in the teleportation spell that I have.
So yeah, you put him in the barracks. Okay, so let's see now. Where are we? So yeah, everyone, let's see. So yeah, let's have so Azza will be taking him out. Everyone will be kind of in transition. Okay. So let's roll perception.
You have no idea how much willpower it took to not blow my 6th level spell during that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted perception.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Perception.
I do that from time to time.
If I'm not rolling great.
Okay, yes, everyone sees someone approaching down the path as you make your way out. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he did say something.
So you hear some kind of, maybe a twig break. So as you look towards the sound that you hear, your eyes fall upon a familiar face. Imra Pine Blossom. You instantly recognize his cold gaze and sickly grey-blue skin that has presumably replaced the once lush green skin that was his when he was a wood elf and alive. This time, he is riding on a skeletal creature that has been presumably reanimated and brought back to a twisted semblance of life. It resembles what was once a horse, or perhaps something from another world entirely. As the beast moves, your skin crawls in reaction to the unnatural clack and rattle of its bones, and it fixes you with a stare from its empty eye sockets, blank, yet exuding a hunger. The overall scene is eerie and unsettling, invoking feelings of dread and unease as Imra starts to address you. Well,
how far away is he?
Well. Look who it is. So as he fixes you, alright, so as he fixes you with a stare, you all kind of recall that pressure that made you throw the save. You feel it kind of washing over you, but this time it doesn't seem to impact you as much, and you kind of just push back and it just washes away. And he raises an eyebrow and he says, My, haven't you grown? And to what pleasure do I owe it? And is that my new comrade in arms, Bak May? I didn't realize you had such a hatred for the elderly.
Oh boy, yes. Don't listen to him.
Yes, sorry guys. I'm not letting him get close to us. I am going to I'm gonna cast a spell and get us the fuck out of here before he does something to us.
How does that spell work then? Is it just instant?
Yes.
By the time I saw this giant skeletal T-Rex, we should have been gone.
I don't want him getting anywhere near us. So like as soon as he would have reached like the 60-foot mark, as I saw him coming, I would have just fucking called out, "Not this time, Imra. Maybe next time."
Not this time. Oh, that's disappointing.
I meet his gaze as we're teleporting.
Fancy a one-on-one, Azza?
And I stoically and quietly meet his gaze as we're teleporting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who's taken with you?
It's all of us except for poor Karbek.
Who was in the kitchen?
That guy's fucked.
Who I told, oh yeah, he was in the kitchen, so at least he's.
Well, I mean, Azza was taking him across when you all kind of came across this, I guess.
Okay. Oh well, I did tell if Karbek was there, I did tell him to run right away. So hopefully,
yeah, he can't move. He's exhaustion level 5.
He's fucked then.
I mean, we could kill him.
I mean, if you want to swing your blade at him and try and kill him right before we go for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Imra doesn't have a cat. Oh wait, no. Let's see. What level?
What they do to people's stomachs.
What level is teleport?
This is 6th level.
Okay.
But he doesn't know that.
He's gonna try and counter it, so.
Well, that's why I was saying I'm doing it before he gets to 60 feet.
Ah.
Like, I'm not letting him get close enough to me to counterspell me.
Okay. Well, I guess Agatha definitely would have seen him coming far enough, so he would have gotten, like, conversation range as he was getting close to you. So I guess before he got to within 60 feet. So yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, because I wanted no part, because I didn't know if he could counterspell or not. That's why I specifically said, like,
all right,
I'm doing this before he gets to 60 feet with us, because I do not want to be stuck here with this asshole.
Fair enough. So you don't see the counterspell since he's not within range, so you don't know if he can or can't do that. Yeah. Okay, so fair. Yeah, he kind of watches you blink out, and you see this look of distaste and disappointment. And yeah, you find yourself being transported back to the keep, just pulled through the corridors of transportation, and then you find yourself back at that little shrine that Salam erected back in the keep. So let's go back to that.
Find us.
I think it was just outside the keep because they wouldn't let me make it on keep ground. So
anti-teleport magic and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see, where's everyone? And let's delete those two, so since they're dead.
Sorry guys, I didn't want to take any chances with him. We were in a bad way, and it seems like he always shows up after we've already had to use all of our resources fighting something else, and I didn't want to get in a fight with him that we couldn't win. It would have been nice to be able to talk to him, but I just don't trust him enough to give him that power over us.
I don't particularly agree. It would be good to talk to him. Just give him a chance to kill Bak Mei like he killed the other old man.
True.
I must say though, that was quite a call there to leave that poor fella behind.
What could we do?
Oh, I'm not putting any shadow on you, Salam. I'm just saying that is in our line of work, I guess we have to make tough decisions.
If there had been a way to save him, I would have done it.
Can I quickly double check? Agatha, is this the first time you're seeing Imra in person? Outside of the scrying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe the kind of aura of pressure affects you a bit more, but you're able to kind of withstand it.
Under pressure.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're all a little bit outside of the keep, but yeah, it's within, the walls are within sight, and you feel safe.
See, that's when they get you.
Should we take this gentleman straight to the keeper?
No, to the brig. Can't have him waking up. Not in the middle of the keep.
I just feel worried some that if we leave him with regular guards, this gentleman, even though he can no longer walk, he still could possibly pose a threat to regular guards.
We won't leave him with the regulars.
I mean, there's not really a brig in the keep that I'm aware of, but you could probably find
some place they put people in timeout.
There's probably some. You could probably just use one of the extra dimensional study rooms that's in another dimension as a brig. Or Chadwick could probably do something. I don't know.
Oh, can we
Maybe.
get some mages with mold earth and just stick him in the ground up to his neck?
Probably.
Can we put him in the basement with the ghostly worm?
I mean, we can get the keeper, right? I'm sure they have prison cells here.
The keeper will probably just like temporarily banish him to another dimension.
I mean, if he can do that.
Yeah, I mean, if he can
Do
that,
he can probably do what I need him to. So yeah, he can do that.
I was just thinking, like, we're gonna want to ask him questions, so.
Yeah. So while this conversation is going on, are you heading back to the entrance?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Agatha, do you have any comments on the goings on that just happened? I mean, Imra is probably pretty intimidating. Like I've said before.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So, based on appearance, at some point they were a wood elf, but they've died and come back in some form, which is why they have that kind of deathly appearance, and they are extremely powerful. So yeah, you kind of just like shooketh and in silence as you head back to the keep with the group. Very good. So yeah, as you approach the entrance, you meet the guards. They recognize you, and you went out another way. So they'll probably say, "Oh, didn't realize you'd left the keep." Not sure who that one over your shoulder is, but I presume it's the keeper's business. So head on in. If there's anything to report, I can run ahead and report that.
It's a special guest.
Yeah, official business probably for the keeper's ears only and those he deems to share it with.
Very good. I'll forget I saw you, or except for the part that you're back. Although I didn't know you had gone, so yeah.
Didn't we just leave out the front gate?
No, did you? I thought you went out the balcony.
Oh.
I think. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think we followed them out the balcony.
I'm pretty sure you did, so yeah. Let's go with that. Anyway, yeah,
That's fine.
you're back in. All's well. Except for Backmay, he's pretty fucked.
It happens.
It happens. If you want knowledge, read it. Don't fight for it or something.
No stealing.
No stealing. Stealing's wrong. So, where to first?
I say let's take this guy somewhere safe.
Yes.
Which is...
Should we just go straight to the keeper, or?
Maybe Tiny can sit on him.
Let's
we-
take him. Let's take
As
him
a
directly
favor.
to the keeper.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
All in
If he
agreement?
wakes up, I'll knock him out again.
That'll do it. Alright, let's go to the Keeper's study then.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yes.
Oh, no tokens for vision.
Hey, Keenerin.
There you go.
What are you doing here, bud?
He's somewhere.
Serving lunch.
He's doing his thing. Let's see. Fuck me. That's not. Oh, he's not an item.
You
There
know,
we go.
it's just giving the keeper a feast while we're all beat up and just all messed up from battle.
Alright. Let's see. So you knock upon the door of the Keeper. There is a stereotypical welcome as he greets you to come in. You open the door and step on in with Bakme in tow. Yeah. Didn't expect to see you so soon, but you seem to be performing well, so that's on me, I guess. Who's your new friend? Did you find him like that?
This is the man responsible for the murder of the Avowed and the thefts of books coming into the keep.
The Book Destroyer. Why is he still alive?
He's also one of the ones responsible for letting off a lot of those little devices that would explode throughout the keep.
Him?
Oh, I mean...
Well, one of his companions that got beat into paste.
Oh, so he's gone then.
The cult.
It actually wasn't, it was an ally of his, but they were more associated with that cult of the burnt tongue.
Yes, the cult that keeps coming up. Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, we recently sent someone to follow a trail. I'm waiting to hear back from them, but yeah, more on that later. But yeah, that's good to hear you found the culprit of those nasty little bombs. Very good, and I'm glad to hear he's at pace now. I don't want any fire in here destroying our books.
We did also come across Imra Pine Blossom again, but I was able to teleport us out of there before he got too close.
Oh, I was about to say, you look pretty roughed up. So if you were at that point, I'm not sure if you would have survived. If
Probably
he's as
not.
strong as you say he is.
This old man and his followers were no small threat. I'm afraid it was quite the fight. I don't know what you... Go ahead.
They had lightning that hit, like, all of us. It really hurt.
Yeah, I see. Well, as Agatha may know, the monks have a variety of styles, so it's no shock. I mean, I can create lightning myself, but it's not through my spiritual key energy, more from a magic thing through the weave, but I've only read a little bit on the ways of the monks, so I wouldn't really step in to give my 2 cents when there's a master among us.
No, the people doing the lightning were definitely spellcasters of some sort. They were not monks.
Oh.
More importantly, Bakme is a valuable ally to the conspiracy against the keep. We brought him back for interrogation.
Yes, the overarching problem we have, right? Of the impending doom.
Right. I don't know how you'll secure him, but don't cut corners.
Oh, I can throw him into some hole somewhere.
His ability to manipulate ki is not to be underestimated.
Yes, well, I can keep him suspended. Yeah, that should be no problem. Very good, very good. Did you retrieve the pages, most importantly? I haven't read that particular book in a long time, so I can't really recall what was stolen. I had a look through the book, but I couldn't recall the specifics that were missing.
Oh, the keeper's so forgetful. How embarrassing.
Hey, I read a lot of books.
Kane will return the pages that he has, that he already read.
Very good, very good. Let me see. Oh, oof. Oh, how did I forget this one? Ooh, what a doozy. Very good. Thank you for returning these. Very good work, very good work. I wouldn't want these in the wrong hands. Kind of tracks with what that cult is after. Anyway, very good, very good. Well done all around. And yeah, so... Oh, yeah, what's that?
We've also collected a library of rare books that were...
My favorite.
We could presume were stolen on their way here.
It's likely.
That's some.
They've been plaguing us for some time. I presume you're going to hand them over to us. We'll pay you accordingly for the book's worth, which will be the worth I said. Yeah, very good, very good. Feel free to hand them over to myself. I can peruse them in my free time.
Yes.
And
Thank you for considering the compensation. These were
of course.
Not technically belonging to us.
But we have a finder's fee, of course. And we want to keep you in employ since you seem to be doing so well. In fact, I've been speaking to Keenerin and he has decided to move on, so it looks like there's a promotion available for who wants to be the team leader. So you can talk amongst yourself as to who wants to go for the position, or maybe you can have a united top... I don't know. You decide amongst yourselves. But whoever's team leader needs to report to me with reports, like Keenerin did.
I don't know if any of us really fits that role like Keenerin did, honestly.
I mean,
none of us isn't avowed, I suppose.
I mean, I guess I could manage you. I mean, I already do, kind of, but I don't know.
Well, wait a second. Chadwick, you're an avowed.
Ah. Chadwick, I didn't think of him.
Yeah,
What'd you say,
does.
Chadwick? Do you reckon you could manage these ragamuffins? And Chadwick's just gonna like, what? A promotion? Yeah, what do you say? Do you think you could control them? Report to me? You've been here for what, a few months, a few years maybe? He's like,
Kane just
20 years?
stares at Chadwick.
Like with what? What kind of vibe are we looking at?
It's like, you fucking better not.
Let me see.
I counter with a reassuring hand on his shoulder.
Let's see. What would we roll? Perception? Let's roll perception.
You're gonna have to undo your hair though. It's not very professional.
Alright, so he probably doesn't notice. So Chadwick says he's probably overwhelmed that he doesn't notice. Az is right next to him, so Az probably like pats him on the back. Kane's leering at him, but maybe the glint of Salam's radiant armor kind of overpowers that. So Chadwick will step forward and say, I would gladly accept this position, but if anyone else wants to go for it, I'll be willing to interview for it. So yeah. And she says, very good. Well, Chadwick's the only volunteer so far, so unless anyone else comes forward, we can give the position to Chadwick. But yeah, I'll give you until tomorrow.
Is that a position you would even want, Kane? Seems more clerical than anything else.
Well, I'm not one to be stuck in the books when I could be enjoying my luxury time, but I believe that Chadwick, even though we've had a rough beginning, has learned how to conduct himself.
And Chadwick puffs out his chest. He's like, yeah, I have.
I would agree. I think Chadwick would be probably a better fit for this position than any of us. I'm certainly no good with written reports. You probably wouldn't be able to read half of them.
Alright, so yeah, Chadwick says, I'll do it. I'll manage these guys. I know them pretty well by now. Azza, you'll be my second in command.
Nope, but thank you.
Chadwick looks a little hurt at that. But that's fine.
It's too much commitment.
Oh, you wouldn't have to do anything. Anyway, yes, I accept it. So she says, very good, very good, very good. Chadwick, you're promoted. And yeah, I'll take care of Bakme unless you're wanting to question him now.
Alright, everyone gather up. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip, hip, hooray.
Where are you going to be keeping him?
Oh, just in a hole.
Just in a hole?
An extra dimensional hole.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure it's empty.
But we'll have access to him whenever we want to question
Yeah,
him.
just shoot me a message mentally and I'll get him to you.
Okay.
Also, make sure that his legs are not repaired. He is quite a fast little fellow.
Whew. Yeah, those
Very
legs are fucked up. That would take some high-level magic. Alright, I'll keep those crippled. Very good. So he clicks his fingers and a hole just opens
kind
up.
Of crazy now and just absolutely smashes things.
What?
Excuse me, we need him alive. What else did you want me to hit his head?
It was a compliment. I'm just saying that you just absolutely destroy things now.
Alright.
That's true. That is quite the work, as I must give you a round of applause.
Genesi's like, what? Yeah. Well done, Azza. Perhaps you will get Employee of the Month.
Wait. Whoa. Now I'm flush.
But yeah, Bakme gets kind of like swallowed up by a hole that just opens up beneath him. And he disappears into said hole.
Oh no, that's kind of terrifying.
Genesi just gives you a sly wink. So, anything else to report?
Yes.
Yeah.
After our encounter with Imra in the monk compound, I'm starting to think that my qualifications aren't really up to spec for this job. I'm considering resigning.
What?
Why is that? Surely a woman of your stature should be able to take on the world.
Perhaps, but I have things that I need to defend as well. And if things are to happen and I can't be there, then it just doesn't feel right.
I see.
Safe to say that under your employ, I've gotten more than enough that I need to settle any ongoing issues I may have financially, so I think now is as good a time as any.
Yes, I understand.
I'm shocked and regretful to see you leave, but I suppose you're about to get a big payday, and you've got your commitments in Neverwinter.
Yes, I suppose the original employer was to stop the end of the world, but if your motives were otherwise, you weren't really originally taken in for that purpose, so I understand that, but the contract does ensure that you cannot leak any of this information to the public, and I'm sure you won't do that, but if you are to be called upon, if there are no other means to rectify certain things, then I hope you would answer, but until then, I wish you all the best, and if you have served as well, so if you ever have need from the keep, then send us a message, and I'm sure we will help you and your orphanage, I believe.
Of course.
Yes, well, it's sad to see you go, but I thank you for the services you have provided. And yes, I'll arrange transportation for you. And yes.
So she'll turn to the rest of the group and she'll say, I wish you all luck. Wish I could be there myself to rid Imra Pine Blossom from his unlife, but well.
Yes, it will be sad to see you go. Any ally in the war against Imra Pine Blossom is a good thing, so this will definitely be a blow to our efforts, but I can understand not wanting to put your life in harm's way as often as we do.
Plus, you have all the little ones you must think about.
Right. I couldn't imagine what it would do to Paige if something happened and I wasn't there.
Well, I guess now you can be our eyes and ears within Waterdeep.
Neverwinter, but
It's Neverwinter, yeah.
Oh, apologies.
Okay.
Again, I don't think I can wish you enough luck, but know that I'll be thinking. and she will take out of her little pack a small red banded agate for anyone who wants to grab it. And she'll hold it out.
Kane will grab it.
To remember.
Darling, like you could be forgotten.
Alright. So, yeah, after this you are dismissed by Janusi, and yeah, you spend the rest of the day as your own. As you return to your rooms as well, each of you find a kind of package awaiting for you, kind of with a very neatly elaborate, well-crafted paper and packaging wrapped up nicely, signed from Keenerin, and within it you find a handmade wooden box containing a kind of silver ring inset with a precious stone that kind of matches your kind of style and choice, and it's a kind of heartfelt message from Keenerin to each of you. Kind of.
Wait, so Keenerin moved on from the keep?
He's moved on to something. I reckon he would have kind of moved on to kind of maybe perfect the craft that he's kind of currently working on, probably culinary related with the newfound abilities of his staff. And he's either working within the keep or maybe elsewhere. So he might be within the keep still, but he's kind of like out of the party. But yeah, if that makes sense. We can get in touch with Hawk to see where Keenerin is specifically, but he has kind of exited from the group, and he's kind of given that as a parting gift. So he's either still in the keep or elsewhere. Yeah. So yeah, So yeah, you all take the rest of the day to do your farewells, perhaps having a feast with Agatha. Maybe Keenerin is still around and he kind of cooks that up for everyone, and you all have one last hurrah to celebrate the retirement from the group of Agatha and Keenerin and Chadwick's promotion.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Kane's getting tons of drinks.
Tons and
Hip,
tons.
hurrah.
Drinks on drinks on drinks. Alright, so anything else anyone wants to do within the day?
Kane will tell Chadwick, make sure this promotion doesn't go to your head, darling.
Yeah, I'll try, but you know, I'm manager now, so I'll be keeping an eye on you, keeping you in check. He gives you a little wink.
Did the drawings from the orphanage come in yet? Because we're supposed to give them to the dragon and the alchemist lair.
So the orphans made them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll have been sent over. They'll be within your room with your mail.
Mail?
Yeah, you guys get mail. Most of them are just like advertisements for various services within the keep. But yeah, Agatha, you have like a neatly packed package of assorted drawings.
Oh yeah, name a few.
There's a drawing of a owlbear holding a magical wand and sporting a choice tiara. There's a picture of Agatha wielding many staffs and spinning them magnificently while doing a backflip and a front flip at the same time, which is pretty impressive.
2 staffs.
Yeah, there's all sorts of drawings. There's a picture of a flower. There's a picture of a dragon that's very large and glowing and all sorts. Yeah,
that one is especially well done.
Yes, it's very well done. It's got glitter, it's got sequins. It's great. So yeah, you get that.
Oh fuck! Staff of Striking takes attunement. Damn it. Fuck.
Yes. So yeah, you have a choice meal and everything is great. Although there's that lingering kind of sadness as the group is separated. But it is something that must happen as everyone has their own goals and ideals and things they need to protect. Alright, so yeah, if there's nothing else, we can wrap up this session and we'll get started on the next mystery next week. So yeah, thanks for playing, guys, and Agatha, thanks very much for the time you spent with us. So yeah, if you want to watch again, drop a follow, tune in again next Tuesday, 8 PM GMT. Anyone else got anything to shout out before we wrap up?
Yeah, started streaming again.
Nice.
You catch me Swirl Daddy at twitch.com. I've been streaming some Ancestors the Human Odyssey. It's pretty much an ape game where you go through the ages and you learn how to evolve. Also been streaming some League of Legends, grinding to gold rank, so hop on by.
Nice.
Dope.
Something for chat. If you've got excess hair you don't need, wigs for kids, they'll chop it off right for you and send it over to wig makers.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Half days Saturdays. No Sundays.
Everyone needs a break.
Everyone needs a day off.
I just want to say thanks to Akron for DMing, and thanks to Sound for joining us for the time that he was able to, and good luck in your future endeavors, Sound.
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted, but some things just don't really work out.
Yeah, if you ever feel like you want to join again in the future with another campaign, let us know. I'll keep you in mind. Anyone else got anything to shout out? No. Alright, so yeah, thanks again for playing. It's been great. Agatha, Sounds, thanks for being with us. It was a blast. And yeah, maybe we'll play again in the future. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace!